Okay, we're changing the oil on that 2021 X3 today. Tools that you're gonna need. Tools that you're gonna need: 8mm socket, 10mm socket, 17mm socket, decent size extension to get the drain plugs, 3/8 inch ratchet. I like using a 1/4 inch ratchet for the filter housing. This is a drain funnel that I use. This is from 3D JK Prints. Fits down into the floor, cut out in the floor, and makes it really nice and clean. This is also the funnel that comes with their kit and makes it really easy to fill. I use the Can-Am oil change kits. The reason I do that is it comes with the O-ring for the oil filter housing, and also comes with the crush washers for the drain plugs. Do you need those? Probably not every time, but it's just convenient that it comes with that, and it also comes with the oil. So that's everything you're gonna need. And then I usually, obviously, a couple of rags to clean up after yourself, maybe a little bit of brake cleaner, clean up the oil filter housing when you're done getting the oil filter out. The only other thing we need is Bella. Bella's gonna help out today. She's the shop dog. You gonna help today, right, Bella? No? All right, I'm not sure she's gonna be a lot of help, but she'll try. All right, let's get started. Okay, so this is the passenger side of the car. Both drain plugs can be accessed from that hole in the floor with a decent size extension. Okay, now I've got them both hand tight. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so there you can see my 17mm drain plug and my 10mm drain plug. And I've got the funnel placed into the pan, into the hole in the pan, so that when the oil drains out, it'll flow into that funnel and down through the hole of the pan. That way we don't create a mess in the pan. All right, now you can see both of them. So they're finger tight. So now that I've got my funnel in there, I can just reach in here. Okay, there goes my first one. Let that drain for a minute. Okay, that one's drained pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and reach in, get my 10mm off. And there goes my 10mm. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is, while that's draining, we're gonna get this oil filter cover off. We're still on the passenger side of the car. You got those 3 bolts here. They're all 8mm. Cover comes right off. The housing will have oil in it, so be careful not to make too much of a mess. Filter lifts right out of the housing. Okay, there's our filter housing. Our new filter's ready to go in. It just drops in, same way the other one came out. Rubber side down. Drop our filter down in there. Seat it down in. Just push it gently down, gently but firm, I guess. Okay, so now we have our housing. Remember that there's the cutaway or the indent that goes towards the back of the vehicle. So we're just gonna place our housing back on. And you should feel it kind of go down. If it doesn't go down, then you've got it positioned the wrong way. And our 3 8mm bolts. I don't use a torque wrench on these, but I will give you the torque settings. You'll notice that even though we used the funnel, we still created a little bit of a mess getting the filter out over the motor. So I like to spray it off with either some brake clean, or you could even use Windex or something like that, because Windex dries clean. But I like to spray something on there to get the rest of the oil off. so you don't have that stuff drying on the motor. Back here at the tray, just gonna replace your crush washer on both of our drain plugs. Make sure you don't double stack them or lose the crush washers. All right, if you lost them, there's a good chance that you're double stacking them and one stuck on the motor. Both of the old ones off, new ones out of the package here, and get those on the plugs. Okay, ready to put the plugs in the motor. Going to drain here for a bit while we did that filter. Remove our funnel, throw him down in the pan. And we'll get our 17 millimeter in there, just hand threaded. And then we'll follow it up with the 10 millimeter, and then we'll come back and tighten them down. 17 millimeter drain plug gets torqued to 22. And our 10 millimeter drain plug gets torqued to 11. Okay, this is from the driver's side. There you can see the yellow oil fill cap. It's very difficult to get from. So the way this kit works is it feeds down from the top into that oil fill cap. So I'll try to show you how this works. First, remove the oil fill cap. Oil fill cap slash drain plug, or slash dipstick. And we take this portion of the kit, and this is going to go down into that fill portion, and this is going to stick up. So the top part of the kit feeds down from there. Once the cover is removed, air filter and coolant, overflow cover. And the bottom part of the kit goes down from underneath and then down into your oil fill. So it makes it real clean, real convenient. All right, engine oil fill capacity on this Can-Am is 3.5 liters. With the oil filter. I use, you can get these at Ace Hardware or probably the auto parts stores. I use one of these guys. It makes it much easier than just trying to do it off of the quart. As you can see that right now we're reading high, as anticipated, right? We're reading quite a bit high. But that's kind of what we anticipated because we haven't started it yet. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but we started up, let it run for a little bit, and we're right at the max line, spot on the money. We're ready to go. Thanks for watching.